Welcome to the Week 18 Magic City Jai-Alai Rebote Recap. Let's get into it. Douglas continued to struggle in the earlier part of the week, but he flipped the script midweek and carried out his reinvigorated momentum through Sunday. Number 13 finished the week with a total of 8 wins, giving him a roster-leading 106 singles victories for the season. Ron wasn't able to make a sizable dent in Douglas's lead, but not for lack of trying. Number 12 still tallied an impressive 12 wins of his own with a lethal combination of consistent catching and devastating kill shots. Ron remains in second place overall, but a distant 21 games away from the coveted first place spot. Standing his ground in third place is number 22, Bueno. The second generation Pelotari had a tremendous opportunity to make a push up the standings with an increased workload in Week 18, but he didn't quite deliver the type of play we usually see from him. Although Bueno finished in the money in 18 games, only 4 of them were attributed to the win column, which also puts him 21 games out of second place. Week 18 did bring a new face to the singles championship top 5, Ben. The former Canes tight end could seemingly do no wrong as he stormed through the competition with his noticeably more consistent and determined play to the tune of 13 singles victories. Number 7 is now right on Bueno's heels going into Week 19 as he sits just 4 games outside of that final bonus money slot of third place with his 58 wins. Rounding out the top 5 are Ikeda and Tennessee, who are deadlocked at 52 wins. Kubala, Jedin, Anderluck, and Carballo all remain just an arm's length away from the bonus money, and with just a few months remaining in the 2020 season, we're sure to see them all working hard to climb the standings. The golden Cesta for Week 18 goes to the hardest working and arguably most deserving player, Ben. Ben epitomizes the saying, "hard work pays off," showcasing undoubtedly the best highlight of his career in Week 18. Number 7 not only caught every ball that came his way, but even more impressively found a way to close out points and send his opponents back to the bench all week long. In the end, Ben reigned supreme in 13 games, outperforming both the mighty Douglas and Ron. Most importantly, his standout play helped him fly up the standings into a solo 4th place, putting him back in fighting shape for the bonus money at the end of the season. A much-deserved congratulations to Ben on his first golden Cesta of the season. Magic City continued with its 1 doubles game per performance in Week 18, and once again we saw incredibly fast-paced and high-intensity Jai-Alai as these pairings continued to grow more comfortable with one another on the court. The reigning champs, Douglas and Lamonte, followed up their roster-leading performance from Week 17 with an equally impressive effort in Week 18. The formidable duo racked up 3 more victories in a limited slate of games. The only team that came close to matching their output was the newly dubbed super team of Anderluck and Kubala. This unlikely duo was put together after each of their respective partners suffered injuries. However, they operated like a well-oiled machine, churning out 3 wins with the right combination of communication, consistency, and teamwork. Magic City hopes to get underway with the second doubles tournament very soon, but in the meantime, continue to watch out for these same duos as they battle it out in Week 19. Shout out to this week's fantasy winner, Chef Wed. This contestant will receive a Magic City Jai-Alai t-shirt in addition to the full $150 cash prize for its stellar performance in Week 18. Watch our weekly fantasy review on the Instagram page at Jai-Alai Channel for more details on Chef Wed's winning Week 18 lineup. Every week is a new chance to earn points for your fantasy team, so you can always come back to your team or join the league at any time. And remember, the cash prize of $150 sponsored by Magic City Jai-Alai will remain unlocked as long as there are 150 active league members. But that's not all. If we surpass 200 active members, Magic City has agreed to increase the prize money to $200, and it will remain unlocked at that value. Visit fantasyjai-alai.com to join the league for free, draft your own fantasy team, and start winning. This week's Rebote play goes to Magic City's bulldog, Anderluck. In his 3 years with the program, Anderluck has developed a reputation as being one of the most fiercely competitive players on the roster. His jaw-dropping power and kill shot ability has been a staple of his Jai-Alai arsenal from the beginning, but he showed signs this past week of developing an even more vital skill that will only make him an even better talent down the road: defense. This was on full display this past Friday against Kubala as Anderluck made countless rebotes, including this airborne no-look second-effort save that ultimately led to a victory. If number one can keep up this level of defensive intensity and ability to go along with his offensive game, there's no telling what he will be capable of accomplishing in the future. See it for yourself as Anderluck soars into this Rebote Play of the Week.
Diving forehand Rebote save will keep the ball in play.